Breaking: Tesla CEO Elon Musk humiliated Ford CEO after another recall of Ford Maverick. That is barely 3 years after the world's richest man called the Ford car Morgue. His new calling would be the 5th time the Ford Maverick has been called back on a different issue. The trunk has been struggling against some problems, and if remembered, 2 of the recalls involved an increased risk of fire. So what is the latest issue of Ford Maverick? Is the vehicle production rushed? What were the problems in the last 4 recalls? And what is the long-term beef that Tesla boss Musk has for Ford CEO? Hey guys, welcome back to EV Zone, a channel where we tell you all the latest news about electric vehicles from different automotive companies worldwide. If you are new here, make sure you click that subscribe button. You don't want to miss any of our following videos. Ford Maverick. Maverick is the latest small pickup truck made by Ford Motor Company. Its production started in June 2021, and thousands of its types have been produced and sold. Ford Motor Company presented Maverick as the automotive company's smallest truck, smaller than the Ranger models. The Ford Escape and Bronco Sport share the same front-wheel drive architecture as the Ford Maverick. The Ford Maverick is designed with 2 engines, a hybrid powertrain as the standard engine, and a conventional turbo engine as an alternative. However, the only option with the turbo engine is all-wheel drive. Maverick's selling price starts from $20,000 and above. Maverick is a 2022 model truck, but Ford started its production and orders in 2021. The Ford Maverick is a 4-door truck that can accommodate 5 passengers and has a 4.5-foot bed. Additionally, the Ford Maverick has modern features, including a standard 8-inch touchscreen, wireless charging for smartphones, and many others. However, when it comes to safety, the Maverick has a variety of standard and available features. The safety features give the driver and passengers much confidence while in use. Despite the fact that the Ford Maverick has been recalled almost 5 times within its production, no case of accidental as a result of the issues has been reported. But it is clear that buyers might begin to lose confidence in the car model. The airbag issues. Recently, Ford has made another call for the 2022 Maverick due to malfunctioning airbags that may not be adequately attached to the vehicles at production. The side curtain airbag malfunction could increase the risk of injuries or loss of lives when getting into an accident. The issue of a side curtain airbag was made known by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration after a series of tests and had compelled Ford to recall 64,974 Maverick. The exercise would start on September 22 at no charge. Ford's test does not match with National Highway Traffic Safety Administration's own. The side air curtain airbag issue for Maverick trucks was first brought to the company's notice when NHTSA's Office of Vehicle Safety Compliance contacted Ford on June 29 regarding results from a compliance audit involving ejection mitigation requirements. The results showed that the airbag displacement results from the first lower primary target was 111.9 millimeters, which exceeds the federal regulation of 100 millimeters. The results from the NHTSA test contrasted Ford's certification testing that was carried out in December 2020, which indicated a displacement of between 82.5 and 88.4 millimeters. Ford then analyzed the NHTSA test data and compared it to its results, but at that point, it couldn't figure out a reason for the differences. Then in July, Ford conducted a test with new current batch side curtain airbags from the Hermosillo assembly plant and found that these also exceeded federal limits. Until now, Ford hasn't figured out the reasons for having a test result that didn't match the NHTSA's result. Issues from the last 4 recall. The first recall that the Ford Maverick was subjected to was in July 2022. It was realized by the company that the engine and its cooling system needed a minor retouching. Ford quickly fixed the issues to pose no threat to the users, because if an engine breakdown in car models with hybrid engines like Maverick occurs, leakages of oil and gasoline fumes are imminent and get into the compartment, which in turn increases the risk of fire because the combustible liquid would have built up and might close to the ignition source. A situation like that can cause a fire accident, which might lead to loss of property or lives. So if you use a Ford Maverick truck and notice that your vehicle started making strange noises, loses power, or you saw that smoke is coming out, park the car immediately and contact Ford. They will swap out the damaged engine parts as needed. Not long, Ford made a second recall for Maverick. This time around, the recall was subjected to some seatbelt issues. Ford detected that the rear seatbelt buckles might not be adequately attached to the rear floor assembly. This also threatens the lives of people who use the car. Because of the belt issues, an occupant might not be adequately restrained in the event of a wreck, increasing the risk of injuries or loss of lives. Ford had replaced the seatbelt for users. Also, they are still replacing the seatbelt assembly units free of charge for those who haven't sent their car in. The third Maverick recall is subjected to the potential that the car might not stop during a run due to braking problems. Ford detected that a software bug could have compromised the Maverick brake system's ability to function well. Therefore, losing the ability to use the brake instantly could result in a longer stopping distance, raising the possibility of accidents and injuries. From Ford's end, the problem was straightforward to fix. All that needs to be done is that the braking software needs to be updated and it starts working perfectly and effectively. The last one before this latest recall is said to be linked to leaking fuel tanks in Ford Maverick. One of the projected causes is when factory workers placed the spray-in bed liners during production. It's possible that holes were bored into the fuel tank. However, the danger of a fuel tank leak can be huge as it can increase the fire danger. Since Ford had noticed the issues, the automotive company called for the swapping exercise for the gasoline tank that needed the change. The question among users and prospective buyers is how trusted the trunk is after 5 recalls in just a year. What can be concluded with the issues that the Ford Maverick is going through is that the issues can be represented as a problem with quality. Although the design is perfect, Ford might have rushed Maverick into the market without letting it pass the full or proper test needed. However, we shouldn't forget that Ford recalled the redesigned Ford Explorer 17 times. But Ford has to do something about recalling, as this might make buyers lose the confidence they have in the car brand ultimately. The 2022 Ford Maverick hasn't been officially evaluated by the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. We look forward to more tests on Ford Maverick, and if likely, there might be another recall. The face-off between Ford CEO Jim Farley and Tesla boss Elon Musk. Years after Tesla CEO Elon Musk referred to Ford as a morgue, Ford CEO Jim Farley took the opportunity at a press conference to brag about the Ford Automotive Company's electric pickup truck and take a playful dig at Tesla. Farley called Ford's new electric pickup truck, the F-150 Lightning, a shining light for the company and named Ford the leader of all EV pickup trucks in our industry in the U.S. He told the world's richest man Elon Musk accept the claim by saying, "Take that, Elon Musk." In a direct dig at Tesla, Jim Farley referenced Tesla's long-awaited Cybertruck, which was announced in 2019 but has been repeatedly delayed. Since Tesla boss Musk first announced the futuristic pickup truck, other EV automakers have already filled the market with many models of electric vehicles. However, most recently on Tesla's Cybertruck, Elon Musk had projected 2023 as the year that the vehicle will kick off production again. However, Farley made another playful diss directed at Musk while announcing a deal with DTE Energy, a company that would allow Ford to attribute its electricity supply to clean energy that Ford makes, the largest renewable energy purchase from a utility in U.S. history. As of July, Ford has sold nearly 4,500 electric pickup trucks, and Ford is gearing up to begin accepting new orders for the F-150 Lightning, and also planning to increase prices for the 2023 model by as much as $8,500 due to higher demand for their cars. However, industry analysts believe Ford is the only company challenging Tesla and could even do better. And that's it for today, folks. Thanks for watching. Check the channel for more of our incredible videos. We are sure they will interest you. But first, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification so you will be the first to get an update about our new videos. Also,